Rebecca here from CMZoo. I'm the animal care manager of Australia exhibit, and I'm here with Jackie. And Jackie is over here with Matilda, one of our Bennett's redneck wallabies. And if you check out Miss Matilda here, she has something very exciting in her pouch. And so what we want to share with you all today is an official announcement of this lovely little Joey girl here. She's about 7 months old now and has been making herself pretty well known. If you've spent any quality time in our wallaby yard, there's a chance you've probably already seen her over the last month, poking her little head out and checking out the world. So when we talked actually about this little Joey and her announcement, we were having kind of a giggle about how she pretty much has already announced herself in her own way. Like I say, a lot of folks have already enjoyed watching her. And so we kind of had the little giggle about how the cat's already out of the bag. And then we were just like, oh my goodness, we should just name her Katt. So friends of Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, let me introduce you to Katt, our newest little wallaby Joey. And we are looking forward to watching her this summer explore her surroundings and really start making herself seen. She's kind of like a little boomerang right now though. She like pops out of the pouch and kind of do a quick little zoom and then go back into the pouch. Being in mom's pouch is a pretty safe, warm, wonderful place to be. There's milk to nurse off of. You get carried around everywhere, super cozy. But as kids grow, they definitely want to explore their surroundings more. And we anticipate that she will probably, we see her come out when it's warmer or like inside. In fact, I actually saw a video of like an overnight where she popped out of the pouch, ran over to one of the other wallabies in the mob, had a little like boxing play action, and then went running back into mom's pouch. So we might have a bit of a handful on our hands, but we welcome it. And in fact, we're hoping that little Katt and her big brother, Clifford, will actually have a lot of play with each other this summer in the yard. So pretty fun times in the wallaby yard. So the little Katt here will stay in the pouch for about 7 to 8 months or so. This is when they start to come out and explore, but she'll nurse for about a year or so. It's really kind of up to Matilda when she says it's time to stop nursing, but she is already starting to explore some of the food offerings. The way that Matilda locomotes around the yard, a lot of the time little Katt's face is right by the ground, just like that. And so she can sniff the ground, she can eat some of the grasses that are there. Jackie's offering her a little piece of almond. This is basically one of the most favorite snacks of our wallabies. It's not part of their regular diet. This is like extra special treat here. And she's gonna give that a little bit of a taste and explore it. But mom's milk is her primary source of nutrition right now. So wallabies are marsupials and they're really kind of crazy cool. There's some amazing stuff that happens with wallabies. So when a Joey is born, it is basically like this pink, furless, like almost like a jelly bean. It's super tiny. And what it does is after it's born, it crawls up the stomach of mom and into the pouch. It latches on to the teat, and that's where it does the bulk of its growing. And so this little Katt here has been in this pouch for quite a while, growing and nursing and that sort of thing. But what wallaby females are able to do is this delayed like diapause. Basically, she can hang on to fertilized eggs for a really long time. And so she could have a Joey in the pouch and have a couple other fertilized eggs ready to go. And once that Joey's out of the pouch, her hormones kick in, tells her body, okay, it's time for the next Joey. And then we'll start the development of that Joey. And then they'll move their way into the pouch and she'll grow another little youngster. And she could actually nurse the Joey that's out of the pouch and the one that's in the pouch. Basically at the same time, she can actually make different kinds of milks for each Joey that she's nursing because they have different needs at that time. So pretty incredible stuff. Nature, she's just fascinating. And these guys are super cute. And so definitely be sure to swing by, visit our wallaby mob, say hello to Miss Katt here. Little Miss Katt's out of the bag, already announced herself, but she's super fun to watch grow. And hopefully, like I say, she and Clifford will have some great antics. Thanks for visiting today, and we'll see you next time.